The wind's too strong. If I don't drop that sail, the mast will snap for sure. Okay, that should be better. Ah, the boom's come loose. If I don't secure it, I'm done for. Damn it! Big wave, port side! If I hadn't dropped the sail, that would have been it. Starboard side! Wave! Right on course! No! 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 I need to respond to that radio call.
Come in, Will. Got two bits of news for you, starting with a not-so-great one.
Cass? Come in. What's happened?
Will? Will, you're breaking up. Let's switch to our backup frequency. 150.4, over.
Yeah, working on it.
Regional Meteorological Service declares emergency weather conditions. Attention all mountain communities and travelers. Be advised of the current situation. Extended heavy rains in mountain regions have created dangerous conditions with high probability of landslides and falling rocks. Heavy rains will persist for 24 to 48 hours. Expect severe ground saturation and dangerous slope conditions. We are actively tracking developments. Exercise extreme caution. Renewed heavy precipitation in highlands may trigger additional slope failures. Monitor official channels for further information. This was an urgent notification by Regional Meteorological Service. Stay safe.
Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Come in, Will. Got two bits of news for you, starting with a not-so-great one.
What's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas alright? Over?
Oh, he's fine. A major storm's heading for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
Oh, crap.
There should be a checklist of things to do on the weatherboard.
How much time do I have, Cass?
I can't say for sure. The weather sensors are giving conflicting information. Get a record of the weather readings first. That should give us some answers.
I'm a lighthouse keeper, not a meteorologist. Can't Greg get out here?
He won't make it before the storm hits. There should be a manual on the desk for all the instruments at the weather station.
Okay. What's the other news?
Remember you told me about your dad the other day?
Yeah?
Well, he's here, and he's at your house, with Thomas.
You're joking me. Did he say why he's here? I told you what he's like.
Oh, take it easy, Will. He's an old man. His hands were shaking. He seems different.
Cass, that man didn't help my mum when she was alive, and after she died, he'd lock me in the lighthouse, go out drinking, and lie on his boat. He ignored me. That's when the problem started.
I know, but try to forgive him, Will.
Oh, forgive him. Yeah, alright, sure, Cass. Where are they now?
Looks like they were about to take the boat out somewhere.
Copy that. I'll talk to him later. Over and out, Cass.
Let me know when you're done with the instrument readings. Over and out.
This must be our only lighthouse picture. Cass insisted we captured that moment. Without that heat gun, it would be freezing in here. We owe Thomas for this lighthouse area map. His cartography skills really shine here. And I was hoping for a quiet day. How does Greg know all this stuff? Yeah, I've always loved carving little wooden boats. Used to make them all the time. For any occasion, really. Gave this one to Greg for his birthday. That was right around the time the ice between us started to melt. How does Greg know all this stuff? Without that heat gun, it would be freezing in here. Oh, I think I can figure this out. This must be our only lighthouse picture. Cass insisted we capture that moment. All this data we collect before the storm will be really valuable. Close to normal. Now I just have to pour it back into the rain gauge. Should be in the office. There was a lot less rain last month. there's no data here. Greg mentioned something about this. He set up a homemade device somewhere nearby and was tracking the data from that. Always love black tea. Simple yet invigorating. Every cup tells a story if you know how to listen. That's what Mum used to say. Let's set the kettle over the fire and wait for it to boil. Oh, it's boiling. Time to brew some tea. Herbal black blend. I can almost taste the campfire songs and those warm expedition evenings. Hopefully this data's precise enough. But if it's not my problem. Okay, I should radio Cassandra back. Come in, this is Will.
I hear you, Will. Over.
I've entered all the current data from the weather devices.
Great. I can see it in our database. Good work.
Thank you.
Latest readings say the storm's gonna hit you early. Set up a signal on the radio tower so you can communicate from base, even when the weather gets bad.
Yeah, the signal's been dropping out a bit lately.
You could have set up the signal yourself earlier. Okay, contact me from house when you're done.
Copy that. Over and out.
Over and out, Will. Good job.
Weather data says the storm's getting closer. I hope I can get everything done before it starts raining. If the storm damages the tower, the lighthouse will be cut off. Now I should contact Cass from the house to check the signal. I'll have to fire up the stove in the house. It's getting cold. The radio's in my room. I should contact Cass as soon as possible. The biggest crab I ever saw. It's too bad Greg was the only one who got to eat it. It's funny how just one more game can be the last one. I'll miss playing with him. Definitely going to need some coffee. It's going to be a busy day. Hila's favourite recipe. Simple, but delicious. Even Greg and I could pull this off. Oh, I told him not to leave planets lying around everywhere. They're going straight back in the model. That should take care of the cold. Can't wait till my shift's over. Oh, Molly. I forgot how much I've missed her. I've never got round to sending this letter. It was all good once upon a time. Our first photo together. Ela used to come here for her internship and stay up all night doing reports. So I gave her an old lantern so she wouldn't have to work in the dark. And then she took it on all her expeditions. The reports say we haven't had a storm this bad in a long time. The reports say we haven't had a storm this bad in a long time. Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Will, come in. The reception is good, but still worse than the weather station.
Yeah, of course. That's where the receiver's directly connected.
The last thing you have to do is to check the power supply in the generator room at the lighthouse.
I'll do that now. Over and out.
Hey, go ahead. Maybe you'll manage to rest before the storm hits. Over and out.
Now I just need to check the generator and then I can get some rest. The electricity goes from the city to the substation and from there right into this panel. Can't remember. I think I need to pull a lever through all the primary system indicators. We're out of fuel. I need to open the valve and fill it from the tanks outside. The transformer powers the lighthouse and all the surrounding buildings. The voltage seems stable and all other systems seem normal. Okay, now all that's left to do is to switch on the generator. Alright, generator's good. Now I just need to check the switch over from the main system to the backup one. Seems to be an issue with the voltage. I'll have to check the fuse box to be sure. Hello! I love doing that. Thomas really sulked when we couldn't stay in touch, so I ended up surprising him with his toy radios. They became our constant companions. And where'd I leave mine, anyway? Oh yeah, Mum got me this for my birthday. And then she went full marine biologist mode, ranting about how fake the whale scenes looked. Molly, who I've missed, and my dad, who I wouldn't see for as long. Ironic. Power surge knocked out the circuit breaker. I need to turn the system back on. Oh, wrong switch. Great, it's working now. Well, that seems to be everything. Probably should get some rest. Can't wait till my shift's over. The reports say we haven't had a storm this bad in a long time. Made a mistake somewhere. Made a mistake somewhere. Made a mistake somewhere. I need to finish this report first. hope I did everything right. Cass, come in. Cass?
Well, it's hard to hear you. Possible failure. Please, be careful.
Cass? It's hard to hear you. I think the storm's coming in. We'll talk after. Over and out. That sounded like Morse code.
Over! This is vessel EDL 2015. Over! This is vessel EDL 2015.
Come in. This is the lighthouse. I read you, EDL 2015. Over.
You're breaking up. Negative visual. Lighthouse.
No. Oh, I have to get that beacon lit, and then I can try and contact the ship. Oh, I've never seen it this bad. What's going on? Did something happen? I need to check the voltage in the backup generator. Good thing I've got the backup power running. There's something wrong with the main power. Whoa, what was that? The lightning's melted the fuse box. I'll need to replace the lamp upstairs. Light has to be visible from the ship. Greg? How? Greg? What are you doing here? It's too early to replace me.
Yeah, I get it. I'm here to call you back to the city. The comms are offline. Find Cass. She'll brief you on the situation.
Did you see the ship?
What? No.
That's odd. Did something happen in town?
You need to go now. Here, take the car keys.
Greg,
Find Cass. We'll chat about everything else later.
Okay. Thanks.
Of course. We're supposed to help each other. Always. Hurry up, Will.
I need to get home as soon as possible. Where is everyone? I wonder if Doc was at the hospital when it happened. I need to figure out how to get out of here. Got it. Thomas, I'm almost there. Hang tight. These are Hila's old records. The doctors did their best to manage her illness, but she wasn't always in town, so keeping up with her medical care was tough. There's no equipment left. The whole area's wrecked. My neighbour worked hard for that car. He really cared about it. Oh, I hope he's safe. There's a lot of wreckage no one's cleared. Maybe they haven't reached this part yet.
Thomas! Thomas? Thomas! Where are you? Where?
Where am I? How did I get here? Oh, my head's killing me. Where's Thomas? Oh, where's my boy? I need to find him. I'm so thirsty right now. 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 Can't remember how I ended up here. I should find Dr. Henry and ask him all about it. Excuse me. Can you tell me where I am? What's going on? I don't really remember how I got here.
You're at a tent camp for mudslide victims. You can get more details from the head doctor.
I'm looking for my son. Do you know where I can find him?
Unfortunately, I don't know. We don't handle the search operations. This place is for those who've already been found. Try asking the evacuation tent near the camp exit. They might know.
Okay. Thank you for your help. Hello, are you Dr. Henry? Was it you who left the note in my tent?
Will, glad you're awake. How are you feeling? How's your head? Any pain or dizziness?
I'm alright, thanks. I just can't recall how I ended up here.
No surprise there. You were found unconscious near the mudslide area. You were lucky to be on the second floor when it all started.
I haven't been to the second floor. Wait, that's it, my house. It's all buried under mud. But have you found anyone else nearby? There should be a boy, Tom. He lives in the same house. Thomas is my son, and I think my dad was supposed to be with him. Someone told me he came with my son. I think...
Father and son. Easy now. Easy now. It's all right. Calm down. I need to examine you. Don't worry. It's just a routine reflex check. All right. Your pupils react normally. Your reflexes are fine, too. What was your question?
I'm looking for my son, Thomas. He's 9. Do you know anything? He lives in the same house where you found me.
Ah, well, there's no one like that here. Rescue operations are underway in that area right now. They're searching for survivors. We send all the lists of those found and identified to the police station. I'm sure they'll be able to help you.
Got it. Thank you. Seismologists gave the warning, but people ignored it, like they always do. Thomas really likes this monument. Once I find him, we'll go fishing out at sea. Definitely. Whole downtown's blocked off. There's only ambulances and rescue teams still around. I hope Thomas is okay. Hi, good afternoon. I'm trying to find my son. At the tent camp near City Hall, they said you have a list of people who've been found, and you might know where he is.
Yeah, good afternoon. People have been searching non-stop for 2 days now. So where were you yesterday?
I was here in town, maybe. Or not. I was coming from the lighthouse. Or maybe I was at the lighthouse. I don't know.
Are you drunk?
Me? No. I woke up today in a tent camp. From there, they just sent me here to you.
Ah, right, I get it. You saw the damage from afar. We're still out here patrolling the site with search dogs. It's been 2 days without any sleep.
Thank you. So, about my son. His name's Thomas.
Lists are up on the bulletin board. On the right, you've got the missing people. In the middle, those who are staying at the church. You think you can make sense of it?
And on the left?
About those. Only check the lists on the right and in the middle.
Thank you. I'll take a look. If I weren't searching for Thomas, I'd already be out there helping the town. Cass. I've got to find her. She'll know what's going on. Okay. That means Thomas wasn't hurt. I need to go see Cass. She probably knows where Thomas is. I can ask about my dad as well. This is where I got married to Ela. Feels like it was just yesterday. I'll never forget how beautiful she looked that day. I was in such a rush heading into town, I left my wallet at the lighthouse. Afternoon. I was told my friend is here. Her name's on the list. I'd like to see her.
Hello, my son. She'll be really happy to see you. What's her name?
Cassandra.
What's your name, my son? I don't recall seeing you at my services before.
Will. I just didn't really have the time. Work and...
Yes, work. Of course. Now, Cassandra. Yes, she's on the list. She's stable. You'll find her behind the screen number 5.
Thanks a lot.
Son, I'm sorry. I never got to tell you how much I love you. I was too late to save you.
Who's there?
Hey, Cass, it's Will. Happy to see you're all right.
Will. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, that mudslide.
Easy. Save your strength. How you feeling?
Better than before, that's for sure. Oh, they're giving me vitamins and meds. Just don't pat my head or read me stories aloud. Think of it as a vacation.
Yeah. Listen, you mentioned Thomas and Derek, and my dad, were planning to head out on the boat somewhere. Do you have any idea where they might be? What happened to them?
They were out all day and didn't come home before the mudslide. As usual, I waited for them at dinner, but no one showed up.
So he's not hurt?
Most likely, yeah.
At least some good came from Dad, after all this time.
Well, didn't he ever do anything good before?
I've only got bad memories of him, Cass. When Mum was alive, he spent time with me, teaching me to navigate by the stars and sail Molly alone, but that was a long time ago.
He said he made a lot of mistakes and wants to make things right. Wants to be with his family. Oh, he's a lonely man, Will. Try to forgive him?
Isn't it too late for that? It's not going to be easy.
Well, I have no idea where they could have gone.
Well, if they were together, they probably went to Dad's place.
Yeah, your dad showed up on his boat, and they were both messing around in the repair dock, fixing something on Molly.
Oh, I see. Came by to see his old boat. And brought Thomas along, just like he used to do with me.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going after him. Heading to Dad's house on Molly. Haven't been there in ages.
Isn't that dangerous?
It's definitely not more dangerous than getting caught in a mudslide.
Touché. We'll take care. I wish I could join you on the boat.
No, you've already done so much. You know, I just went into the church and thought about Ela again. I still can't believe someone can just get sick and pass away like that. I felt so helpless.
It happens, Will. It happens.
The doctors checked her, they ran all the tests, and still it...
I know, Will. I know. It's really sad. But you've got a son. Hold on to that and live for him.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Cass.
Will, how much closer we've grown through all this.
Thanks for the help. Rest up and get ready for when we get back, all right?
Good luck, Will.
I'm about to head out, Thomas. It would mean the world to me if you were here. Dad used to spend a lot of time in that bar. I should try asking about him there. They might know something. Life always goes on in places like this.
Sorry, bartender's away. I'm just filling in.
I doubt I'll find out anything from this guy. Why did you come back into my life now? And you took Thomas too, just like always. You should have kept drinking in bars and forgot about us.
Oh, Will, good to see you. I heard what happened to your house.
Hey there, Ben. Yeah, thanks. Fortunately, no one got hurt.
Are you here for Molly?
How'd you know?
Your dad started fixing her up and paid for it. We're almost done. Just a few finishing touches left.
Oh, you even paid for it. Didn't think my old man could do anything useful.
I don't pry into other businesses, but Thomas seemed to be having fun with it.
Did they work on the repairs together?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I totally remember how he taught you. It was exactly the same.
Ben, do you know when my dad left town?
Who knows? I didn't even notice at first his boat was missing in the harbor. No theft reported, so he must have left on his own.
Maybe someone saw? Was he by himself when he left?
Maybe someone saw something, but after the mudslide, it's unlikely anyone remembers much. Some of the victims don't even recall what they were doing when it happened, let alone what they saw at the port.
Yeah, I get it. It's a shock for everyone. All right, they probably left together. Thomas's trail in town's gone cold.
I don't think I've seen him on any list, so you're probably right.
Ben, when will the boat be ready? I need to head out to find Dad and Thomas.
Got it. I'll go check with Abe about the boat, and you can head over to Joe for supplies in the meantime.
All right, let's go, kiddo. Let's see how I can help you.
Yeah, it's been a while since someone called me kiddo. All right, let's go. Mum always liked this little shop. She used to say it made her feel the warmth and comfort of home wherever she was headed, no matter for how long. Joe, I'm about to leave soon, maybe for a while. Can you set me up so I don't have to worry about food and supplies?
Where to? To the other side, huh?
That's not funny. There's a lot of casualties in town. I'm still shaken up.
Yeah. Nature doesn't spare anyone, I know. But you and me, we're still alive. No point in feeling down, so where you headed?
To the town where I was born. Gonna try and find my dad there.
All right then. I'll pack you some hardtack, canned food, jerky, drinking water, and, of course, tea. Also, honey and bread.
So life can be sweet anytime.
You still remember that, even after all these years.
Yeah, of course. Those memories are the warmest. Mum always took honey and bread on expeditions. Always made her feel better.
Well, every marine biologist had their quirks when it came to supplies. I got used to that. But your mom's kit was the most cheerful of all.
Yeah, you're right. She rarely felt down. Always had a smile on her face.
Ah, look at us getting all carried away with memories, huh? Look, I'll leave your supplies here in the shop, all right? Pick them up when you're ready.
Thanks, Joe.
You got it. I'll put it all under your name.
See you soon.
Yep. See you soon, Will.
We're closed because of the disaster, and there's no one here anyway. Are you here to see someone?
I'm looking for my son. He went missing after the mudslide. His mother, she used to work here. Maybe you knew her? Her name was Ela?
Of course I knew her. She was an outstanding scientist. We all still remember her with great respect. Are you her husband?
Yeah, I'm her husband, and the father of our son. He disappeared after the mudslide and no one's seen him. I thought maybe he came here. He used to talk a lot about his mother's work.
Thomas, right?
Yeah, Thomas. Have you seen him?
He used to come around now and then, but that was before the mudslide. We'd chat about his mom and his grandma's work, and I'd share stories about them. Haven't seen him in quite a while, though.
I got my hopes up. Thanks for your help. Sorry to bother you.
Wait up. Here, take this bird call. I was going to give it to Thomas, but I think you'll get it to him sooner.
Thank you. I'll be sure to pass it on.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. Just out here trying my luck fishing.
Isn't that a bit strange, considering everything that's happening?
You know, I've asked myself that same question. I'm too old to patrol the area. My back won't let me carry the anymore. So I decided to help in the ways I can. Fish, carrying it around, trying to bring a bit of normality.
That is really helpful. Sorry, I get right away. This is one of my boats. I didn't know this one. It was at the house. Get here.
Abe's almost done with Molly. He's in the workshop. Ask him what's left to finish.
Thanks, Ben. Hey, Abe. Ben said you could help finish fixing up Molly.
What needs finishing? Can't it wait until tomorrow?
No, I can't wait. I've got to go find Thomas right away.
Yeah, he was messing with your dad on the boat. They even dug up the ship's log from somewhere.
Any idea where they headed?
Well, your old man's not much of a talker. You know that.
Yeah, you're right. He's got a bad temper. So, how's Molly doing?
Almost done. Need to install the spark plugs, tune the engine, and toss the logbook into the cabin.
Oh, can you bring it over? Maybe Dad wrote down where he's planning to go with Thomas.
Well, you're gonna kill me, but I don't know where it is. I lost my bag when hanging out at the bar last night.
but I could look for it later. Yeah, I most likely left it at the bar.
God, you're hopeless. All right. I'm headed to the bar. You handle Molly.
All right, I'll go check on your old Molly. I was inspecting the boat and noticed that the sail winch still isn't ready.
What are you telling me for?
Easy, easy. I've done everything. Took it apart, cleaned it, greased it. All you've got left is to put it back together, and I'll mount it.
All right, I'll figure it out.
Hey, the bar's closed. No hanging around here.
I know, sorry. Abe lost my boat's logbook around here, and I'm trying to find it.
Abe. Yesterday he was drinking like it was his last day. No wonder he lost something.
So, do you know where I could find it?
I don't know. I got bigger problems right now. The system's gone down. My dad went to the camp to check on my mom, left me in charge. I can't figure this out. Hasn't made the bars shut. People really need it.
Hey, don't blame yourself. Let's help each other out. I'll check the supply system, and you look for Abe's bag, all right?
Okay. Come on in. Here's the system. Seems to be running, but nothing's coming through the taps. I'll go look for the logbook.
The beer lines. I need to take a closer look at it. Looks like the generator at the lighthouse. I need to power up all the separate systems, then everything will start working. Something's missing. Something's missing. Looks like that was missing. I need to open the tank and then it will start running again. All set. Now the bartender just has to tap the kegs.
I couldn't find Abe's bag, but this logbook is definitely yours.
Oh, great. Just what I needed. System's ready. You're good to go.
Thanks a ton. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now I can finally open the bar again.
You've helped me a lot too. Good luck. Your dad's lucky to have you by his side. I'm looking for my dad. He definitely stopped by here. His name's...
Yeah, he came in here. Had some kid with him. I figured it was you. It looked just like you.
He dragged Tom to the bar. Hopeless. Booze has caused me nothing but problems. That's why I stay away from it. Now all that's left is to get to the harbour master. Well, if Abe can handle this, it shouldn't be too hard.
Hey, I heard that.
One step closer. Too early for this part. It won't fit now. Without gears, this reel's useless. It won't hold right now. Without gears, this reel's useless. Fits just right. I need to assemble all the winch parts on the base. Too early for this part. It won't fit now. Too early for this part. It won't fit now. I've been trying to figure out where to put it. Fits just right. Just as I thought, it goes here. One step closer. I've been trying to figure out where to put it. Too early for this part. It won't fit now. I need to assemble all the winch parts on the base. Fits just right. I need to assemble all the winch parts on the base. This is the right place for it. I need to assemble all the winch parts on the base. Let's check out the other piece. This is the right place for it. I need to assemble all the winch parts on the base. Fits just right. Let's put this aside for now. This is the right place for it. I need to assemble all the winch parts on the base. Whew, that was harder than I thought.
Abe, how much longer till Molly's ready?
It's just the engine starter acting up. We need to swap the spark plug and it'll be good to go.
Well, you heard him, Will. Go grab the starter spark plug from the warehouse. It's on the shelf at the far end. Just a heads up. The place is a bit messy. You know how it is.
No problem. I'll go grab it now.
The hoist, You won't be able to get the spark plug. Yellow one over there. Check with Abe on how to operate it.
Yeah, sure. Ben told me to check with you about the hoist.
Oh yeah. Probably to lower the box with the spark plugs.
Maybe you should do it yourself?
Well, my hands are shaking so bad, I'll mess up the whole workshop. Hoist control panel's upstairs.
Does it work?
Of course. If anything's missing, look around the storage racks.
Of course it's me who has to do it.
Also, don't put boxes from the shelves on the floor. The hoist can't reach that low, and we can't risk dropping them.
Got it. So the spark plugs are in the yellow box down there at the bottom. I can't imagine this place without Greg. It's a shame he's leaving. Sure, he says it's working. Feels like it's not. Sure, he says it's working. Feels like it's not. Sure, he says it's working. Feels like it's not. Finding anything here is going to be really tough. Sure, he says it's working. Feels like it's not. One fuse is missing. Abe said it should be on the racks. Oh, Ben's boat. What the hell's it doing in the warehouse? He begged me forever to build it, now it's just stored away?
Hey, who cut the power? I nearly had a heart attack. Was that you, Will?
Abe, what the hell's going on with the power?
The backup power's failing. After the mudslide, the whole port's been running on backup generators. Even brought in a ship. Go check what's going on.
Why don't you go? I'm not a port employee after all.
That's a lighthouse ship. Right up your alley. The backup power's failing. After the mudslide, the whole port's been running on backup generators. Even brought in a ship. Go check what's going on.
Why don't you go? I'm not a port employee after all.
That's a lighthouse ship. Right up your alley.
Oh, a lighthouse ship. I'd be happy to work on something like that. This is the port's electrical layout. I think if I activate all 3 lines, the power will come back.
I won't be able to fix it without that part.
Great. Now I can use the hoist. Let's put this aside for now. Alright, just have to get this spark plug over to Abe.
Good job. I knew you could do it. Now I'll put it on the boat.
How much longer will the repair take?
Not really sure. You can rest on the couch for a bit. When else will you get the chance?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Will, wake up. I need your help.
I wasn't sleeping. I just had my eyes closed.
Well, that's good. Come here. Will, look at the chart. Where do you think we are right now?
How am I supposed to know? The chart is huge and we're just probably tiny dots on it.
See these numbers? They're our coordinates. The first one is latitude. It goes from the bottom of the chart to the top.
Okay, got it so far.
Now, the second one is longitude. It goes from right to left. Come on, try to figure out where we are on the chart. All right, let's mark it on the chart and figure out where our home is. Good job, son.
Cool, but how do we figure out exactly where we need to go from this?
Well, we heading home, right? Find an island or land along that line on the chart that could work for us. It should be pretty close.
Okay, marked it on the chart. What is this thing? What is this thing? My favorite place. I haven't seen this picture before.
Son, let's start by raising the anchor.
I know where it is. The anchor's up on the bow.
All right, let's go.
Dad, I'm so glad we got to visit Mum with the expedition.
Yeah, she was very happy to see us. Come here. Son, a boat's a complex machine where every part directly affects how we move. Right now, we're running on the engine. Hey, Will, come closer to the control panel. This shows the speed of the boat and how much damage she's taken.
What's that red arrow?
That's the direction we need to go. That's exactly why we plot a course on the chart, so we always know where we're heading.
Dad, how do we go faster without slowing down on the waves?
That's why we've got sails. Go raise them. I'll take that. The sails are attached to the main mast.
Whoa, that's beautiful, Dad.
Now, come back here, son. Get back at the helm.
We're sailing way faster now. This is so cool.
Well, that's what I was talking about, see?
Yeah, I see it.
This shows the wind direction. We go faster when the wind hits the sails from the side, perpendicular to them.
What?
A 90-degree angle. The wind's coming this way, and the sail is like this. That's perpendicular. Got it?
I think so.
Okay. Now, try to move the sail like I showed you. Use these ropes and the posts to pull it.
Dad, am I doing it right?
Yes, you're doing great.
Is it hard? Can I do it?
Sure you can. Go ahead. Then we can start the engine.
I'm off to lower the sails.
Wait, don't rush. See this mechanism above the speed gauge? It's... The rope on the left controls the back sail, the main sail. The two on the right control the front sail, the generator. Go on, take the left winch handle and turn it slowly.
This is easier than I thought.
Well done. Go ahead and start the engine.
Yes. Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Will, just sleep your life away. Your molly's ready. Good as new.
Thanks so much, Ben. I don't even know how to thank you.
Oh, no worries. Bring Thomas along later. He can help out and consider it settled,
Sounds good, mate.
Good luck, Will.
Looks like it's gonna rain again. Probably another storm. Time to go find Thomas. I need to track him down and finally have a talk with Dad. Just came back to say thanks again.
Oh, well, forget about it. This is my job. Of course I had to help you. I'll be waiting to hear your story about the journey.
Molly, I missed you. Hope Abe treated you well. There's not much space, but it is really cozy. Not any worse than the lighthouse. At least there's none of Greg's stuff here.